Hi, people. This is Carlos again. I wanted to actually bring you up to date to a lot of things. I am actually not going to go public because I realized how complicated, like some of the people have said, basically to get through to these people are actually so they actually start doing what you want them to do. I am going to be giving you a lot of. I'm not going to. I'm going to try to post it up in writing and so forth for you guys because I really, I don't, I don't have it all set up. I am actually running for Congress. The reason I'm running for Congress for a couple of reasons. One is what I've been working on, which basically you guys already know what it is, and this way is going to give me an opportunity to actually bring it up. As a congressman, I'll have more power to actually do this. So, and it's going to change basically a lot of your lives. I hope you guys are doing well because I am doing fine. It's just I'm still trying to finish up, and believe me, throughout the whole thing, it is not going to be something. I was hoping that it would be something that we fix quickly, but it's not. Even though I am in pretty good shape. Still don't know if I have hair yet, but in regards to it, I do get to see my real skin, and I've actually, and my face is actually turned out to be where it's supposed to be, and so forth. I still have something anchored, but it's not really something that's visible, but it is there, and it tries to grow, but I basically keep it down. But I'm trying to. Once you get rid of that, it actually, it works. And that's why you got to do the baking soda baths and everything else. That actually kills a lot of them. But you need to actually keep doing the other stuff. The baths, your head and so forth. That's the biggest problem, because this thing is actually what you think is your head or your scalp. It is not. Those are the people that are infected. The reason you get those migraines is because that thing is so thick, and what it does, it turns solid as a rock, and it actually squeezes your head. And that's one of the reasons why you have that problem. The swollen feet, swollen hands, swollen everything, that's because main bodies have actually gotten to your, are there right now. And basically what you got to do is actually get them to get a lot of them off and so forth. You can do that. You can even do it with very warm water and soak your feet for a while, so you'll basically get some of the stuff off. It is aspergillus fumigatus, and it is that fungi. They don't know that much about it. What they know about it is nowhere near what it really is. And it will. In regards to it, this is going to change. Once I get done, it is going to change the medical field. But I have no choice. I thought about it for a while. I was going to do it. But I realized that basically it's complicated because since I don't have a PhD, I can't win. Even though I have the data, I have the lab work, I have all that stuff, it doesn't matter. You can't win. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put up some of this stuff. I'm sorry, I haven't changed the images only because I'm kind of like all this. All this stuff is mainly see, all these are our main body. These that have the damn, they are. You're gonna find a lot of these, and that's what it is. That's really what's coming off your body. Those are the things you need off, because these is really. The stuff there is not the threads is really what you need off. Now, the burning feeling you get, sometimes while you're working on your head, and you are going to start all of a sudden feel some things, where all of a sudden you start getting some burst, where all of a sudden you feel a burning sensation, or you may even feel where you feel some things walking on there, which might be as small as a grain of salt. You got to get that sucker off, because that is the fungi. That is a main body. Even though how small it is. See, that's what it is. Without that, this thing it goes to hell. All right, and I am going to, as you can see here, all this is mainly, but but there's billions of these things. I mean, even for myself, I still believe I have billions. I mean, most of you people that basically, I mean, I'm down to 200 pounds. Okay, but that's yeah, I do need to exercise because I really don't have a lot. But I am down to 200 pounds, and basically that means I've lost over 30 pounds. And that's only, but that weight that I've lost is mainly was mainly this monster in regards to it, and I was very lumpy. I'm not lumpy anymore. Not that lumpy because those lumps are actually it's actually the fungi. It is actually a main body of the fungi, and that's one of the things you guys are going to find. I mean, I am going to win Congress. I will be in Congress, and I will be basically fighting to actually get this out immediately. I am not, I would do it now. I thought about it. I kind of thought, I mean, either way, I'm going to come out with it. It's just the only problem is I'm not doing any more studies. I wish I've invested a lot of money to a couple of labs to try to get confirmation for the DNA that I got, with, for the aspergillus fumigatus. But in regards to it, for some reason, they can't seem to do it. And I know that the samples I have sent them have been very good sample. So, but I am going to, I mean, one way or another, that's the only thing I might keep trying to do is just to get confirmation. But I'm certain that it is only because of the reason what they have out there for data on this is exactly what this thing is. But the data, what the information they have on it is nowhere near what it is, and how bad this thing is, and how what this thing is actually doing to you, and that's why. I mean, the reason you're getting the chills. I mean, I can't tell you the reason. I know one thing that I know that when you're getting the chills is because either this thing is actually basically is moving, so it has to turn to a liquid. So I know that your body basically, when you come out of the when you used to come out of the a tub and you're wet, you're cold as hell, and it's almost like that. So basically you're feeling this wet stuff on your skin, so basically that's why you get the chills. So I think that's why. But the other reason is because you got the die-off effect when depending on what you're taking. So this is going to I am going to get this thing done for you guys. I will basically have all this info for you. And in regards to it, I will get it public, and I will be changing the medical field when I'm done. It's just not going to happen this month. Election is actually next year. That's all I've been working on. The next few, I've been trying to do this, but I have a lot of other stuff to actually get done. And I want you guys to understand. I mean, it's not. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to help you anymore right now. But the thing is I do have to go public, and I have to find a way to do it. It's just the only. I think this is the best way for me to do it, and at the same time, I can fight for what I believe. And so it will be, I will be actually. I will be a congressman, and when I'm a congressman, I will actually go public on this. And that's it. I mean, this decision was only made in April, so it basically is it was just recent. So that's why. And I was debating whether to do public and have one fight, or congressman and have one fight. But either way, I may end up with two fights at the same time. So it really doesn't matter. But I prefer that I don't have two fights at the same time. And so we'll see what happens, guys. I am going to put up some of the stuff that I take. I mean, and what I've been taking. I actually just added some probiotics, which basically supposedly. I mean, I'm trying it. I don't know. It could work, but it's a cheaper way than actually some of the other stuff. But I will still take the caprylic acid, monolirium. undesalinic acid, and you know, and also believe it or not, lavender is actually pretty good, and you can use it on your skin in regards to it. But also I would actually take the lavender flower or the lavender oil in liquid. But I would see which way, you know, to do that in regards to it. I mean, I wouldn't take too much, but it does work. It does also have a killing effect for fungi. And just, like I said, I mean, I still look at things, but it's just I'm not invested as much time as I have been in the past. Because what I'm trying to do is I need to go public in order to do this, but I need to ensure that basically I'm not just throwing them aside. I don't want to waste a lot of energy basically fighting these people. I just want to get it out, and I want basically them to understand what in the world is going on. And I am going to be a congressman. When I am a congressman, I will bring this to the attention 100%. And I will prove everything that I've told you, because in regards to it, they'll have to listen to me. And this is one thing that it is a very sad situation, because everyone I meet, I know is infected, and in regards to it, it is not and they just don't even realize it. I don't know why. I don't get it, but I guess you have to get to a certain stage where all hell breaks loose, which basically some of you people have. So we'll go from there, and I appreciate you guys listening to the videos. And like I said, I will have this information for you guys. I will get you guys. I will get this thing done, but I'm just sorry that I have to make you wait a little longer. Okay. Because basically that's what it is. And as you can see, this is the monster, believe it or not. See, this actually is not, I mean, this is the body that it creates, but in regards to it, this is the real monster. What looks like a hair is really the monster. I think that's the main body. That is the thing that basically actually is, without that, I don't think this thing can survive. And that's one of the reasons a lot of you people, even the bald people, just because you're bald doesn't mean you don't have it. That's one of the reasons you start seeing long hair in your houses and so forth. That long hair is coming from you. And believe me, it is not a very... And the reason I know this because I've seen it. And I'm seeing quite a bit, okay? Anyway, good luck. We'll be in touch soon. Thanks. Bye.